Hey guys, I've been getting some questions here about the 360 photos that I've been putting up on Facebook here lately that I've been taking with my drone, and people have been asking me how I've been doing them. Everybody thinks I have a 360-degree camera. Well, it's really don't have that. I just been sitting here taking a series of photos with my drone in circles and then stitching everything together in Microsoft Ice. Um, Here's some pictures I had taken the other day. It's a series of 25 photos. What I do is I start out with the camera straight out, and then every 45 degrees I turn, I just take another photo, and then I drop the camera down a little bit, take another 8 pictures every 45 degrees, drop it down again. Then at the very bottom I have the camera aim straight down at the ground, and I take a last photo. So what you need here, you need two different programs to be able to do this. You need to download Microsoft Ice, which is Image Composite Editor. That's a free download. You can just search on Google and find that one. And then you also need Photoshop to be able to resize it and extend your sky to make it work on Facebook. The first thing you have to do here is open up Microsoft Ice. Then those photos that you've taken, all you do is drag all them in there. This is actually a really simple process once you figure out how to do all this stuff. It took me a couple tries to figure out just how to take the pictures and line everything up. Most important part is to try to get everything like every 45 degrees. I found that 8 pictures each time around every 45 degrees seems to work the best and makes it line up for me. You just go in here with all your pictures, just click on Stitch. Depending on how fast your computer is, it might take a little bit. Here you can see it added all 25 pictures here together. Just make sure that you have spherical clip clicked on here and then hit crop and click on autocomplete. You can see that it kind of cut a little bit of the top of it off there, squared everything off. Then you just want to export it and save it on your computer as a PNG image. Gives you a little bit better quality. I'm going to just save it on my desktop here as Pano 1. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is open up Photoshop and drag that in there. Once you're in Photoshop, you have to change your canvas size since Facebook has limits on here that they need your height half of your width. So whatever your width is, divide that by 2. And then click on the little bottom corner here to make sure that it clips everything off from the bottom. You can see that that extended the top of this here, and you have to extend your skyline a little bit. So I just go in here, box this out a little bit. Just stretch that up. There you can see it's pretty simple to extend your skyline using Photoshop here. The next thing you want to do is Facebook has a limit on the size that you can put in there. Their max size is 10,000 pixels. You can see that it automatically changes the height to half of that since you had already changed your canvas size. There's the photo. Now the next thing you want to do is save this as a JPG image. I'll just keep it at that. Now the last thing you got to do here is edit the metadata inside this photo. Just right click on the properties, go into details, then you have to change the camera maker and camera model. Change that to Ricoh, and the camera is Ricoh Theta S. Just apply that, hit OK. If you go into Facebook, when you go in there, you can see by the little symbol that that's a 360 photo that it's uploading. There we go, just hit post. And there you go. That's all there is to it. As you can see, it's pretty simple. There's nothing really all that complicated about it. Just takes a little bit of time to get used to it. If you guys have any questions, just send me a message. I'll try to help you guys out if I can. Took me a little while to figure this out. The biggest thing is trying to get your pictures level straight across every 45 degrees so that they stitch together nice in Microsoft Ice. Now, after I got that, figured out how to do it, things went a lot smoother for me. So, good luck, guys.